Hello, everybody. I'm Alan Seslowsky, and thank you for tuning in to Roster Watch. For a variety of reasons, players disappoint in fantasy. They could have a new quarterback, a new coach, a new scheme. Sometimes lingering injuries prevent them from performing as you drafted them. Many times you've had the right player evaluation, but just bad luck or a series of any of those things I just named can cause extreme disappointment. Today, on this episode, we're going to outline a few players that have massive bounce back potential. I made a few notes, and the first one I want to talk to you about is A.J. Green, Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver. We all know A.J. Green is an elite player when healthy. The last time he's played a full healthy season was all the way back in 2017. He's entering age 32 season, so there's a lot of reasons to be dubious of A.J. Green. The case for A.J. Green to make a bounce back is pretty easy to see, in my opinion. Joe Burrow will presumably be the number one overall pick and immediately upgrade the quarterback situation. They're getting their first-round pick from last year, Jonah Williams, the offensive lineman who didn't play one down of football. So it's like getting an additional first-round pick. And running back Joe Mixon is really in the point of his peak of his career, age 23, and looked really good down the stretch last year. That should open things up in the passing game. His current 7th-round ADP seems like a no-brainer steal, and he is primed for a bounce back. I'm hopeful on A.J. Green, and I'm investing heavily in Bestball drafts. The next player that is possibly primed for a bounce back is Derrius Guice. Derrius Guice, the notes I've had here, when he played, he was electric. Go back to last year against the Panthers, where he carried the ball 10 times, 129 yards and 2 touchdowns. Again, the problem was health, one of the main reasons why these players disappoint. Derrius Guice, currently going in the 6th round, has massive upside. He's going to be sharing that running back room with 35-year-old Adrian Peterson, redshirt sophomore Bryce Love, who had some good hype 2 years ago coming out of college, decided to stay and injured himself, and then also journeyman Peyton Barber. Roster Watch believes that Derrius Guice is primed to lead this backfield in touches. Also, new head coach Ron Rivera has already showed a propensity to find the running back that has the talent head and shoulders above the rest and stick with them. Look what he did with Christian McCaffrey in Carolina. The last player I want to talk to you about that has a good chance to bounce back is Kareem Hunt. Now, Kareem Hunt, as you know, was suspended for the first 9 weeks of last season. Came back in week 10, and week 10 through 15 scored double-digit fantasy points. Most of his damage came in the passing game. Now, it's the wide consensus that Nick Chubb is going to lead the Cleveland backfield in rush attempts. Kareem Hunt, though, again, made his living in the passing game. Now, I'm a little bit concerned that they signed Austin Hooper, who is a volume and efficiency monster, and that could adversely affect Kareem Hunt's game. But Kareem Hunt's 6th round ADP, it's not often you find a running back that has running back one upside in the 6th round. Okay, that's it for today, Roster Watch Nation. Remember to like and subscribe to get notifications when we go live.